Today marks 1 year since the invasion of Ukraine by Russia, with Russia believing it would quickly run over Ukrainian forces and take the country, but that has not been the case. As forces began to attack on the ground and by air, millions of Ukrainians began to flee the country. But many others stood their ground, stopping the Russian troops in their tracks and eventually forcing them to flee. The West and its allies quickly enacted tough sanctions against Moscow, targeting their economy and energy and giving billions of dollars in weapons, ammunition, and equipment to Ukraine. The battle rages on, with Ukraine's president pulling no punches on its importance.
This struggle will define in what world our children and grandchildren will live.
The Biden administration has promised to send dozens of battle tanks to Ukraine, while European nations are sending tanks as well. Meantime, the Ukrainian President Zelensky marked the somber occasion with a moment of silence and words of gratitude and handing out awards to troops. Across Ukraine, there are memorials, vigils, and other remembrances. Over the past year, many people have been impacted by the war. For one woman here in our area, today's anniversary hits very close to home. These are photos given to us by people from Ukraine who fled the fighting and came here to the Richmond area. Luda Alexashina is one of them, who now lives here with her 2 sons. She says the decision to leave her home country was difficult because her husband and her parents are still in Ukraine. She says while there, the winter was difficult because her family didn't have heat or electricity in their home due to widespread power outages, and that also made it difficult to prepare meals. With a friend translating, our Brendan King spoke with Alexashina, who says anyone impacted by the war should always remember where they came from.
She said that she wanted to tell to people that came here from Ukraine that they don't give up. They need to continue to support Ukraine. They shouldn't forget where they came from, because Ukraine still need their support. Even if they decided to stay here and live their new life in America, they shouldn't forget they're Ukrainians, and they still need to support their country.
The local Jewish community has been helping the displaced Ukrainians. Those families are arriving to fully furnished homes and apartments that were donated by members of the community. So far, about 30 Ukrainian families have settled in Metro Richmond in the past year, and more are arriving soon. This afternoon at 4:30, the Jewish Community Federation of Richmond is hosting an event at the main Richmond Public Library on Franklin Street downtown. It's dedicated to the war in Ukraine and will raise funds to support civilians and the military.